What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another late night in the BrewLab with me, Lone Fox, your Brewmaster-in-Chief. And tonight, in the BrewLab, I'm coming at you for the last time from this house. This background you see here, even you'll notice my chair is different because I've already moved. Like if I had to have a way of turning this camera, you would just see boxes packed, an empty room. 3 trucks later, most of the nonsense is in the new house, clinging on for a couple more nights in this place, whilst we move like fridges and things, and then this background will be, this entire house is going to get demolished. It's like a jigsaw puzzle, kind of like a Lego pieces. It's like all made of wooden beams, so it'll get disassembled, and a good friend fortunately has purchased it, so it'll be reassembled and refurbished in somewhere nearby on the island where I can go visit my old house where I lived for 10 years. But this is it. This is the last time I'm coming at you from this particular BrewLab. From next year, if there's any little bit of next year, we're already in next year. What I mean is within the next like period before I move into the new house, I'm going on holiday. Some of you may already know this, and I will bring my laptop. I will be in the Alps, in the Italian Alps, with my family. So there may or may not be the odd video like I've been doing now, maybe 1 or 2 videos in the space of a month, if I can squeeze it in with all the delicious food eating and snowboarding that I'm going to be doing. And that's really it as far as news and announcements. So yeah, the background is going to look a little bit Italian Alps-y next, if anything, and then the next time you'll see me will be, just as around the time of early access for Drift, and I'm not sure what background will be here then, but at some point I'll be in my new BrewLab, in my new bat cave, and you'll see, more details on that when I'm actually there. So that's it as far as news and announcements, and now without further ado, let's jump into tonight's brew, and I'm calling it Boros is better, and it's just a freaking Convoke deck, but I cut the blue for the smoother, lovely mana base, and it's been doing the thing for me. I'm now a fairly early diamond tier 2, I think, or 3. Just playing, obviously, very little around me moving and all the things I've just talked about. Just an hour there and here before bed, after I put the kids to sleep. Jump on, casual bit of laddering, all in best of 3 with this beauty, and I'm now like comfortably in diamond. So, fantastic win rates as well. I've done some posts about it recently, so I just thought let me make a full BrewTech for that post I just made on X. And no real big surprises here in the main, I would say. Other than maybe the Seer Slicer Goblin in the, game 1. It's been really nice against certain matchups, but it can be a little slow because it makes the additional body post-combat. We kind of want to do that either during the opponent's turn with flashing things or pre-combat, so that we can, give everything haste attack. But it's okay. It's a perfect thing to side out when we need more speed or more control elements. And, the 3 and 3 split with the case and the Sheltered by Ghosts has been amazing as just the basic main deck removal. We've got a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, and then another 4. So 8 things that either are or make something that is gleeful demolitionable, to then go off and do the usual Convoke stuff, which we all know and love or hate at this point. But the cool new thing for me is the addition of reinforcements. So we've got Resolute and Heroic, and of course by splashing the red we're going to get this extra like little kind of combat trick thing, and of course the additional cost. This one makes 2 1/1s, just the same as its cheaper counterpart, but it also gives a temporary +1/+1 and haste to everything on the board. So it's just like another, it's your copies 5 and 6 of Midrange Recruiter, and it's so good to the point where I have a third copy in the sideboard, where you have those games where you just need to just get that closed, just end things. That's it. Talking about sideboards whilst I'm here. Lovely stuff. It's been working fantastically. We've got Torture Tower against the aggro matchup. Arabella has been a great weird little inclusion, especially considering, you know, when I bring the Arabella in is when I cut the Sear Slicer Goblin and I bring in the third copy of Heroic. So then we have a total of 7 ways of giving everything haste immediately. And so often it'll be a case of holding Arabella back, playing, or, you know, you top deck it in the late game, play it, give it haste, attack, and you know, the extra little bit of life gain, and that has been invaluable. War Leader's Call, also when you need to morph into a more mid-rangey plan, then you cut a lot of your like weird, you know, removal pieces that, you know, see, I'm talking about like Sunfall heavy, Black Bear, you know, go for the throat heavy, you know, you're not gonna, your stuff that you put on the Shelter by Ghost is gonna they'll eventually get around the ward too. So board that out, bring in the War Leader's Calls, then every time you make a token, you know, you can even just make tokens with your Mirex or your Fountain Port and just ping them out with War Leader's Call, and it's a lovely little anthem effect anyway. And that's the you know, the top. I like to split my sideboard into top and bottom side. Here's the more like sort of like the meta answers needed sort of side of the sideboard. The Destroy Evil, Exercise, I've been going for the 2-1 split, you know, for the many reasons that it's necessary. There's so many reasons that these are good cards right now. Honestly, I wish I could sneak in. I just love this one so much that I can't find a way to cut it from the side, but I would honestly go for 1 more copy of Destroy Evil. You know, your lockdown decks, when they lock you down, maybe you even let them do it, and then you, you know, unlock down, get all your ETBs, or the annexes, the you know, big creatures, because it's, you know, it's flexible. You can also hit big old creatures, but then there's the leyline bindings. You name, like, the list just goes on and on. This card is just great for those reasons. It's been making a bit of a comeback. And then Exercise for all the various artifacts and things that you can't grab with Destroy Evil, even though it's sorcery speed. Rest in peace for the graveyard shenanigans, down to 2 copies because there's less of that going on in the meta. But now, since the tournament over the weekend, there's been this like blue-white Abuelos, Omniessence combo deck, which I've tried. It's pretty slow and clunky, but wins the games. So if that makes a comeback, then we may need to go up to like a 3rd copy again. But for now, a couple copies of Rest in Peace has been okay. Some split ups, and 1 more heroic reinforcements I've already touched upon. That is the deck. That's enough blabbing. Let's just jump right into some games, and I want to prove to you that Boros is indeed better. None of these pain lands, and God, I can't get my. I mean, the only reason why Jeskai is like maybe better for some reasons is I can put some counter spells in the sideboard, and yeah, like, trust me, I've felt the missing of those counter spells, but even my most recent Jeskai Convoke list had like 4 spells, and you often just don't get it anyway. Oof. If we draw a land, like, woo! But if we don't, OMG. So, I'm just gonna, yeah, okay. Sort of got shafted for that. I'm probably gonna put the Mirex away. Playing against Dralnu. Oh, this chair is so uncomfortable. Not quite yet time for the sleepy face lady. But you can start with the angel lady. Yeah. Ooh, is that a lady? Yeah, yeah. Okay. If it ain't Dimir once again. Woo! Counterspell or no counterspell? That is the question. Removal spell? Huh? Maybe he's saving the counterspell, but it's more likely a flash creature. Yeah. Really Flood Pits Drowner or whatever it's called. Lovely. Absolutely lovely. But none of our, like, you know... Going this wide, I mean, Dimir is a great matchup, right? Some of them have, like, 2 copies of Gix's Command in the side, and you can beat them before turn 5 in most games. Alright. I mean, by all means, flash something in. All your stuff that you can flash in just dies to removal anyway. I mean, dies to my one. You know, that's the thing with Dimir. Like, it's all 1 toughness. So okay, we didn't see much. There's various versions of Dimir knocking about these days, but I think when I see Cut Down, it's probably just a classic one, right? So buy the Sheltered by Ghosts. Right, let's just try and like have more hasty things. Arabella, but I do want to maybe bring in some Torture Towers if they have, like, you know, deep cavern bats and whatnot. And I'll get 1 Ward Eater's Core. Anyway, we're a game up, so we can try this out, see how it goes, and then respond if we figure out I've completely misjudged his deck. But like the more bouncy effect Dimir, which is essentially just like a no pixie deck. I wish I had 1 more land there. Okay. Hold up Torch. Play Frontliner. Play Frontliner. Pressure, pressure, pressure. Oh, top deck city. Okay. Swing. See if he flashes in a thing. No? That's a problem. That's a typical game 2 a problem. But, you know, we can survive. I wonder if we can fool... Oh, nah. We ain't fooling no one. I think we're just chilling. Nice. We can also sack the frontliner to this if we want to. We need an extra... I'm trying to do the damage calculator. Like, we got 3 and 4 tops, and I'm trying to get a Preacher. But the alternative is to just get a Convoke for 2. And that's really quite pathetic. So I think that is our best bet here. I play this as a dumb thing to do. So we're just, yeah, passing the turn. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. I'm going to bring in my 2 copies of the Sweeper. But this is great. Yes, please.
Impressed. Looks like I gotta fight my way out of this one.
Okay. Obviously not great, but we do get a very nice Convoke now for the full quantity that we would like.
My eyes are as sharp as my sword.
It's not looking good, but I'm gonna just play it out and see if I can niggle my way around this somehow. Fucking nasty. Okay, yeah, this is fine. What? Oh no, oh no, 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 misplay, misplay, misplay. Rewind. The identity, you know, the unearth is white, but the identity of the card is colorless, so I couldn't use it to convoke the Knight Errant, which I thought I could have. I could have just gone for it. That was really bad. That probably lost us the game, frankly. Draw. We're so dead. That was pathetic. Oh well.
Your secrets didn't stay hidden for long.
We totally noobed that one out. And there's even a Tishana on the top to prevent the ETB on either or. Why can't we see that? It's in there though, right? Tishana. GG. Why isn't it face up? Is that a bug? We could see it on the top of the library there, because he... Oh. I guess it's... Oh, I guess he did bottom it. Drownu. I'll get you in game 3, buddy. Don't you worry. Okay. GG. Nice. Got the 2 Destroy Evils in against the potential Preacher of the Schism. Is it this? Yeah, you know the one. The 2/4. Oh, thanks, Arena. Mwah! Lovely. Something that makes something I can kill with Gleeful Demolition off the top would just be a beautiful. This game is funny sometimes, huh? Jeez. I mean, come on. That's hilarious. It's a sense, you gotta have a sense of humor, because I know the algorithm does. Let's serve him up 3 cards that he can't use. And then no lands. It's such a joke. Finally. Is there a counter spell here? Oh, let's find out. Nice. Just a removal spell, which is fine. Oh yeah, yeah. We've already got an Midrange, so let's go wider. Oh, come on, baby. Drownu is not getting his mana. Yay! That makes me happy. Aw, Drownu. Sorry, mate. It's gotta feel pretty bad, doesn't it? Womp womp. Alright, come on, one more land and we win. Simple as that. Swing-a-ding-ding. Everybody's swinging. Shabba-doo-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba. Boom! Sent packing. You missed the land, bro. And I can do more with less than you can. Okay. Diamond 3. The streak continues. It's often that case, like where I have one that stumbles a bit, and then the game 3 I come back, and it's like I'll do the usual and show you some statistics at the end of the vid. I think this one's worth playing if you're into Convoke and you don't want to have as clunky of a mana base. You'll be able to sneak out those same type of like sneaky wins, and it's just got like some nice, like interesting different tools that you would never think of putting in with the Jeskai variant, like the War Leader's Call and stuff like that. And the 4 mana reinforcements thing is sick. Insane inmate. Wow. Not kind of just dreadful, but okay. I think I'll put the demolition down and just hope it's not like a 100 removal spell Andy, as God, of course it is, as Croakies would say. Just let my one, like, let me get one attack. Oh, okay. Well, if he takes the... What? Are you crazy, man? Oh, okay. Thanks. I'm not too worried about using a case. That was a weird choice, man. This is actually a perfect... okay. I guess he takes the other one, too. Cool. I'm okay with this. I wish I'd a way to play that other gobbo, but I had to. I guess I could have swung with one of like the 1/1, but I just didn't want to leave him with the Deep Cavern Bat. No way, Jose's. Okay, he'll start coming to go for the throats. I reckon we just swing. Keep it slow. He may have a sweeper, you know? That would suck. Okay. Makes 6/6. Oh. Imagine I had the freaking thing. Now this will level up. 2 of them. And we'll get an extra goblin. You know, so, I mean, regardless. And if we top deck a land, and even if he wipes this board, when we play this, it's going to have the double Anthem plus itself. Yeah, good luck, mate. He can't even attack. You just put him with the back against the wall. We even found the land. Oh, come on. Let me fire off my signature spell. Alright, so we're playing Mr. Black 100 removal spell. Andy, definitely got to get rid of those damn things. I reckon, yeah, Shelter by Ghosts is out. And we could try, like, do the other package. Even though the Sear Slicer was great there, we go for this package here. Double Arabella, extra heroic. And, you know, let's see what happens. We're up a game again, like I said the previous time. Otherwise, if it gets a bit gnarly and he clugs the board up with creatures, we do the, you know, bring in the split-ups and try and maybe some of the torches, because he had a lot of bats. God, I hate that bat. Actually, this is really nice, but I always wonder here, like, do we, yeah, I mean, yeah, okay, let's just not overthink things. Instincts, you know, are often good. If you play enough, use the force, trust your feelings. Insane inmate got hammered. Thanks, Arena. Fantastic. And hand smoother is just working like a charm. Okay, I think we all know what's happening here. I think you might be you know what? We can find more. Let's actually try and do this damn thing. If he wastes his removal on like these little creatures at first. You know, if it's cut down, bye-bye Arabella. If he's got Go for the Throat, it's a artifact. Please not anything but freaking Liliana. Anything but Liliana. Okay. I guess he takes the reinforcements. Which is kind of really sad. But if we find a land, I'll just go straight Recruiter. Wow, he takes the Recruiter. That's classic. Booyah. Uh-oh. I need some removal. Ask and you shall receive. Oh god. Oh god. Ah, well. Game 2 goes to the man with the crazy bloodthirsty conqueror deck. Yeah, there's no getting around this. It's too big. Unless it's like exactly a destroy evil off the top. Whap whap. So doesn't he gain life? Equal to the ba-ba-bam. Oh wow. So screwed. Dude, it's not even such a big hit. Whatever. I'm sure he's got one more removal spell there. Yeah. Maybe he has even got that, you know, the black glimmer thing. Vitality. Enduring. Alright, alright. Well played. Interesting. What to do? Come on, baby. Come on. Let's go. We got this. Focus, focus, focus. Sheesh. Okay. Heart of the cards, baby. Heart of the cards. That's enough mana now. That's just going to be gas. Gas, gas, gas. Nope. Just mana. Mana, mana, mana. Woo! I wish I had a flash creature to play here. Okay, clerics can't block. Ooh, what you got for me, boy? Ah, bugger. Okay, so I think... Shit, that could have been pretty good. Whoops! Huge misplay. That would have been spectacularly good. So dumb. Why am I so dumb? Dumb, dumb, dumb. Now he's going to play like a thing that I can't kill. That's too big to get around. And I'm screwed. So there's no creatures, you know, less than 3 and down. So we can just tap 3 things and have Knight Errant. Oh, God. Wow. Unbelievable. Thanks, Serena. Okay. Kind of incredible top deck. But we still need, like, something to deal with that. Oh, wait, it's over. Ah, I forgot about that. Lol. Lol. It's like the other way of doing the combo. I totally forgot about that. And I can't even scoop. That sucks. Why couldn't I scoop there? Ah. Oh, well, you know what's cool about that? When you just climb into a new level on the same tier, you get like a freebie. We just lost there and we didn't go back down. So pretend that didn't happen. That was terrible. I mean, we snuck one off him, but didn't find any of our like bigger removal spells for stuff with 5 toughness and so on. Which we needed to get around that damn Bloodthirsty Conqueror. Disgusting deck. Fortunately, we don't see much of it. How are we doing for time? Roozy. Applying to someone. Amazing. I love it. Okay. What is looking like a domain deck. We need to do things quick here. He's unincentivized to have lockdown in the first match because of, you know, his own beanstalk. So I am gonna just not actually Gleeful Demolition here in case I have misjudged the situation. Because there is a chance that I'll top deck a land and then I can Gleeful Demolition Recruiter anyway. Which will be like 9 damage. A 9 damage play when someone taps out is rather lovely. Alright, I think we just go for the attack here, frankly. And I will swing with everyone except for my dude man. Could I have just won there? Was that the game-ending mistake? Okay, probably. Okay, we still got this. We still got this. We still got this. We still got this. We're gonna go like this. I mean, dude, imagine he has Sunfall. I think we still have him with one, Imidane's recruiter. So we need to, like, use the least amount of creatures to convoke Knight Errant out as possible. So that we still have 3 mana available. Okay. You've got to be shitting me. There she blows. Can we survive one more turn? Well, let's find out. I can double reinforcements. You know, as long as they don't Sunfall. I mean, even if they do Sunfall. Sunfall would be fine. Sunfall would be amazing. Sure. Sucky, but still okay. I think we're still okay. Oh, oh, oh. Temp lockdown? No way. What else? What could it be? Oh, that's scary. Okay, beans. Digging for what I couldn't possibly guess. So far, we're just seeing kind of Bantish. Play Imidane's swing? I mean, am I missing anything here? I think it's the only play I have. Do or die, baby. Let's go. Yep. Random dude. Math is for blockers. He's only gaining 2, so he's got 15. He's blocking the 3 bigger, whatever. Like, we've either won or lost in this attack, so why check? Let Arena do the thing for you. Yes, the 5/5, of course. The other 5/5. Then there's some 3/1s and some 3/2s. And a 4/4. Ooh, gotta deal with the 4/4. Yes. Why 2 on the same one? That's 1 blocker wrong. Fishy. So, what's left? He's taking 2, 4... Oh. Oh my god, bro. Come on, bro. Okay. 2, 4, 6. I think it's over. Oh, yes. It's totally over. Woo! Why? Like, I guess neither of us really wanted to do the math. Okay. So, probably just nasty Overlord stuff. We need to have, like, all of our lovely, aggressive potential punishment. Douche. And let's see if that does it. Just creatures. Fast. Go, go, go. And then, if this doesn't work, we can switch to the more, you know, game 3, slow down, wait for him to get the Zur in play, and then sweep the board. Oh, for God's sakes. Of course. Of course. Okay, so now it's a game of find the destroy evils in the deck and hope he doesn't have more than one. Basically. We've got 3 total ways of getting rid of this thing in the deck, including sideboards, so yay. Overlord of the Haunt Woods on 3. He's gonna have that damn split up. Turn 3 split up. Sorry, turn 4 split up, picks all the... Oh, okay. Well, that's quite nice. That's okay. That might mean he doesn't have it. Big might. Ugh. We're so screwed. Yeah, whatever. Go team. Wow, this card single-handedly just destroys Convoke. I wonder how many he has in the side, if it's like 3 or 4. Because I'm hoping it's freaking 3 and we can find a destroy evil in the next match. And I might even bring in some like Shelter by Ghosts. It's just punishment. Straight up disaster. I guess here comes the sweeper anyway, so like whatever, man. We could have taken you, bro. Authority is such a card. And then he'll get the Zur down next and swing with the ley line. That would be my guess. Okay, now he can get the Zur, but he doesn't have enough mana to activate anything. Oh. Okay. Let's get out of here. Okay. Get rid of damn thing. Mode. I don't see how else. Like if he skips and doesn't find it in the opening hand, then we are still good, and we're on the play. Oh. You have got to be shitting me, dude. What a lucky bugger. Ah ha 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 ha. So frustrating. Come on, deck. Justice prevails. Bugger off. Hee hee. Aw, what? No sweeper? I'm sorry. Did you just get freaking demolished by Boros Convoke? I think you just did. You might have one removal spell here. Yep. Don't think it quite does it. Boom! Ah! Ah! Yeah. Yes! Top deck city. One of exercise. In your face. Authority of the consoles. Sent packing. How good is that goblin, man? I love that goblin. It's such a cool design. Swing with your 1-drop, get another 1/1. The snowball begins. Play an anthem. It's great. Time. Okay, I'm afraid we're gonna have to leave it. You've seen enough gameplay to get it, right? Like, it's great. We lost one, unfortunate. We won two. But you'll just have to believe in me as far as the pedigree of the deck when it comes to the stats I'm about to show you. Having played now a little more, I'm thinking, you know, maybe another, like one more cavern against Dimir. Like, there's so many humans. Or, I don't know, maybe just do a little bit more work on the mana base instead of just having these flat, like, 10 basics. And maybe there's a little bit more tinkering that can be done there. Maybe the bivouac as opposed to the fountain port and the Mirex. But I feel like just with such a token sub-theme that it's a great call regardless. But otherwise, very happy. Extremely happy. Didn't, you know, of course, with a small sample size in terms of this video you've just watched, you're never going to get to see all of the sideboard choices and things actually pay out, or, you know, pay off. But trust me when I tell you that I've played now, like, yeah, I'm about to show you some stats. many games with this deck, and the cards that are in the sideboard are there for a reason. This is like iteration 9 or something of this list. And so you know, the stats could also be a lot better, frankly, if the you know, previous iterations weren't in here. But this is version 4, and we were off to a bit of a more rough start, and then made a bunch of changes. But I mean, overall, as you can see, I mean, I just went on a little bit of a streak here. We saw Drownu. We saw these three on camera, but you know, another little 4-1 streak there. 17 for 6. I'm very happy with that, and we'll probably ride it up into the, you know, as high as it'll take me before I switch to something to get into Mythic, if I even have to. So that is gonna be it as far as this one, guys. I'm jumping back into the deck. I wouldn't change a single thing. Like I said, it depends on your experience of the ladder. We all know from, like, just listening to other people talk, you know, some people will see just mono red all day and they go, oh, the ladder's full of mono red, and then like, no, all I've seen is blue bounce, you know, whatever. Like, it's very, whatever you're feeling, you may make some slight changes to the sideboard if you're bumping into a lot more reanimator. Like I said, maybe one more rest in peace. But as far as the main, This is a nice little brew, and honestly, you could bring this into the best of one queue and just play without the sideboard, and I think you'll have yourself a bit of a doozy as well. But that is going to be it for this one. Thank you all so much for watching. As always, don't forget, like, comment, and subscribe. I will be seeing you all in the next one with another fresh brew from the Italian Alps. And until then, this is Lone Fox from the BrewLab signing out. Peace, y'all.